morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day. Hump day! Whoop whoop! Mikey, guess what day it is? Hump day! Alright, enough of that silliness. Time to get on with it. Crack-a-lagging, as I say. We're going to talk about the other side of helping people today. I talk about helping people a lot because I think it's extremely important. People are going through all kinds of stuff, you never know, and helping people is good. But you can get to a point where you go too far. Helping people and enabling people are two different beasts. Now, what I mean by enabling people, if somebody's out there in your life and they're doing something that's not good for them, whether it's an addiction or whatever it is, they just continue to do things that are not good for them, and then you give them a soft place to land every time they mess up and get in trouble, why would they stop? They don't have to pay no consequences for actions. If you make sure that nothing's bad's gonna happen to them, and you give them a soft place to land, and you baby them, oh, it's gonna be all right, you can do better next time, you're enabling them. You're not helping them one bit. And here's the deal, whenever you do something, there's consequences to your actions. That's spiritual law. That's just the way it is. You're out there doing all kinds of good stuff. I think probably good stuff, good stuff's going to come back to you. You're out there doing bad stuff's going to come back to you. Now, somebody's out there doing stuff and they're causing problems and they're doing bad stuff. They're setting consequences in motion. You get in the way of that, you intervene, you give them a soft place to land so they don't feel those consequences. Guess who gets them? You do. That energy's already put in motion and it's headed for a target. And if you get in the way and you block it, you become that target and you get those. So if you're wondering why crazy stuff's happening to you, and think about it, are you enabling somebody? Because if you are, you're getting the consequences they created. Now listen, I know because some of you out there say this to me all the time. Sometimes when you're being good and doing good and all that, some bad things happen. That's right. That's life. I don't argue that with you. I don't debate that. That's life. Let's not get real technical here, all right? That's not what I'm talking about. If you continue to get in the way of somebody receiving their consequences, you're going to get them. And you don't know how they're going to come, but they're going to come. The consequences were set up in life so that we would learn. You know, you be a good person, you do good things come back to you. You can call it karma, consequences, whatever you want. And it makes you want to do more. It's like, wow, this is really the way to go. This works good. I like this. I'm going to continue to do this. You do things that aren't good for you, that cause you harm or cause other people harm, or they're just bad, then that stuff's going to come back to you. That's so that you'll learn not to keep doing that stuff. Now, some people don't learn. They keep doing it, and then they piss and moan because all this bad stuff's happening, and they're setting all that stuff into motion. So if somebody's out there and they're doing bad things, they're getting in trouble, maybe they're drinking too much and they're getting stopped by the police and you're paying the fine and you're doing all this stuff to make it easy for them, you're going to get those consequences one way or another. You're going to be fighting with your spouse, or you're going to be spending all your money trying to bail them out, or wasting a lot of your time trying to get them out and just having all this craziness in your life. Those consequences are coming to you. So there's a difference between helping somebody and enabling them. Enabling somebody isn't helping them at all. It's hurting them because it's allowing them to keep doing the stuff that's causing them problems. And eventually, it could take them out. So you got to really think about what you're doing and ask yourself, am I helping out here, or am I doing more damage than good? Are bad things happening to me because I'm trying to do something here? And if they are, then you might want to think about, all right, nobody's going to learn if they can't hit their bottom, if they can't feel their consequences to their actions. I tell you right now, if whatever I did, there was no consequence because somebody had a nice soft landing for me, I wouldn't worry too much about what I do. That's not how it goes. When I do something, I know it. The consequences come. I understand that. So I do my absolute best today to do the right thing and be a good person and not do stuff that's going to create bad karma or bad consequences for me. I just don't want them. And I'll tell you right now, I certainly don't want yours. I'll help you out, but I ain't giving you a soft place to land. If you did something and the consequences are coming, you're going to feel them, so that you can learn your lesson and not do that. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope it helped you out, and I hope you're not I hope you're not enabling people and getting the other end of their consequences, because it's just not any fun. So listen, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow, chummy. Over. Yeah.